Before I just gonna break it up for a new vlog for what's going on, I just want to let you know about this whole thing after 2 days ago from the global pandemic from the virus disaster, which would happen for one single celebrity. That in the name of Rick May, the voice of the most popular Team Fortress 2 character, Soldier, and for the most part by the other voice actors such as from the Dr. M from Sly Cooper 3, Pepe and Andros from Star Fox 64, Claw, Freddy Fish 5 and Pajama Sam 2, Thunder and Lightning Aren't So Frightening, passed away due to the global pandemic made by the coughing the virus, and both between the last February for a lung cancer. But alas, after the rocket waltz jumped to the freedom to the last path, I just wanted to say the hopes for the Rick May that he was only the most talented voice actor that recognizing over the last 12 years. Since I only recognize him from the first releasing game of the Orange Box, which they officially released including from the Team Fortress 2 altogether. But I think it was only the past to say, since I only heard the first time that I heard from the Rick May's voice acting as Soldier, he was the only freedom, inspiring, and the rockin' waltzing for a good legendary tale. What he jumps from the skies with a rocket jump, and he is only the most the talented voice actor that he may ever told after the fans and discoveries that he already writing that they did a well fortune to make it all salute. So, in other words, by fact, he only then that I always loving to play Team Fortress 2 since I already played the free-to-play before I got to play from the between just I only heard since I was a kid, and hearing about the first only debuting voice actors from the Star Fox 64 as Pepe and Andros, and then later on since I already bought for like Freddy Fish 5 and Pajama Sam 2. This is the only came up with the first and couple of these talented voice actor that have ever been told over the past few decades. But in all effect, that's for the freedom. Our condolences to his family, and it's just only sad it doesn't have a going wings. It uses a rocket jump through to the heaven. So I think to say it in the fact that you was the almost 80 years old. But in all fact, I hope you rest in peace, Rick May. And may the God blessful American salutes to you. Oh, and also take this Heaven Maggot video. You only need to take your own pet, including Eagle too. So, where do we begin? Oh, that. So, if anybody noticed this, since I mainly for a late April Fool's joke for Before the Storm teaser trailer, that it usually made for over 130 views under for 200. That is just only way low, and just why on earth nobody noticed anything from one of my subscribers? Oh yeah, it's only for them since I got only for 14,700 subscribers. Almost reaching like 300 left there for the 15,000 subscribers to remain. So I'm made bigly to say thank you very much for the supporting, but the only fact now it's just nobody watching any of one of those videos, including that just called for the biggest announcement, which means it's called for the changing into the 10th year anniversary of Sonicdevil 1816 of our YouTube channel. It was called Sonicdevil 1816's 10th year anniversary double feature, with a special including for Before the Storm, which is how it all began for the Enchanted Storm, and Dark Rise Zombie Apocalypse Part 3. The Halloween special for almost a decade waiting. I've been usually working on in both projects, but not right now at this moment, because I've been working on it on both sides for the Enchanted Trilogy, for The Stormy Night, which is how it all from Prologue, Before the Storm, which is how the story began, and finally, The Enchanted Storm, which is the paranormal dimensional adventure who collides them from the past, present, and the future, joining in with our hero to explore the world to find the legendary object, the Light of Power. Only then it might be strange worlds from many dimensions, new allies and foes, in over 5 or 6 episodes. Yes, 5 or 6 episodes from the miniseries, after the events from both previous stories, how it all began. And I hope you guys will enjoy after our 10th year anniversary to come. Now, as I mentioned about the lower viewers, I know I had a long delays or half months delays without making any videos. It was causing that I was taking a break after the global virus pandemic went completely disaster and saving our people to recover. But at this point, I wouldn't rather talk about any more discussion for coronavirus, cause everyone might be distracted and worried if you're just gonna wash your hands and stay safe at home in any occasional warnings at all costs. But I will give you one simple thing to support more. Subscribe to our channel, ring the notification bell button, and check more videos once I should continue working on the future projects in 2020. That's the only more supportive for more viewers to the upcoming The Storm Saga, any future plans for the upcoming projects, and Dark Rise Zombie Apocalypse Part 3 would come out after the other projects are finished. But not to worry while waiting, I had some other schedules such as losing weight, playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, playing every Steam and Switch games, and lots more on around this year that I wouldn't need any slightly motivation needed. Also, one last thing to take a special reminder. I may thank you so much for the supporting our channel after a whole decade, and I may do generous to appreciate at all times while the fans are worried, and so I'll be there returning anytime soon. And please sure to follow me on Twitter and Twitch in the description below, to feel free as you want. By all means, thank you so much, and I will make sure once the first saga of the storm has been told. Until next time, see you then.